Okay, everybody, this is Ben back again, and now, as I promised you, I'm now going to re-show all of my VHS tapes. Um, yep, for the VHS Collection 2020 edition. So, let's go ahead and get right into this, because I have quite a heck of amount of tapes. So, let's go ahead and get right into this now. To start off, we're going to start on this bed. I have clamshells there, but I'll get to that last. I'm going to start with these so that way I don't go out of order. We got U571, Signs, Sleepless in Seattle, Roxanne, The Mask, Life is Beautiful, When Harry Met Sally, the MGM Contemporary Classics tape, Twister. Now as we go up here, I took these tapes out of this one so I can get into the back ones easily. And this first shelf is now a pile of books, just so you know. But anyways, we have the Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, All Dogs Go to Heaven, My Best Friend's Wedding, Cliffhanger, Star Trek The Next Generation, Disaster and Ethics, A Few Good Men, Rear Window, Chicago, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Fight Club, The American President, The Mighty Ducks, Behind Enemy Lines, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, In America, Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore, Othello, The Secret of Roan Inish, The Game, it's actually a bootleg tape but it's disguised as a demo cassette, The Peacemaker, Metro, The Grass Harp, The Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Raising Helen, Malcolm X, AI Artificial Intelligence, Radio, The Time Machine, The Last of the Mohicans, When Harry Met Sally, the original tape, The Notebook, The Shawshank Redemption, Jaws, Dances with Wolves, Bowling for Columbine, The Green Mile, 10 Things I Hate About You, The Hurricane, You Only Live Twice, Double Jeopardy. Back we have Death Becomes Her, The Incredible Journey, Intolerable Cruelty, Pollock, It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown, City Slickers, Planes, Trades, and Automobiles, Serendipity, The Sandlot, What Women Want, Zoolander, The Family Man, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon one from the 60s, Shallow Hal, Dirty Dancing, The Mask of Zorro, While You Were Sleeping, Hocus Pocus, The Borrowers, The Mexican, Shanghai Noon, The Rookie. And at the bottom here, in this third shelf, which is the bottom part of the shelf, we have Sneakers, The Animal, Courage Under Fire, Gorillas in the Mist, The Adventure of Diane Fossey, 28 Days, Daddy Daycare, Hamlet, The Nutty Professor, and Nutty Professor 2 The Clumps, Unforgiven, Mona Lisa Smile, The Age of Innocence, Dr. Dolittle 1 and 2, American Beauty, Bean, Bird on a Wire, Wag the Dog, Fried Green Tomatoes, Best of Seinfeld 100th Episode, White Oleander, Starship Troopers, Good Will Hunting, The Godfather and The Godfather Part 3, Amistad, All the Pretty Horses, Commando, Disney Sing-Along Songs, Friend Like Me, The Birdcage, The Sixth Sense, Daylight, Curly Sue, The Good Mother, Braveheart, the widescreen version, Save the Last Dance, Of Mice and Men, Bruce Almighty, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. And as we take these tapes out, there's more tapes in the back. So let's go ahead if I do these carefully. And I'll probably put these tapes back in when I'm done filming this video. So anyways, we have Much Ado About Nothing, Scooby-Doo, Disney Favorite Stories, The Prince and the Pauper, Phenomenon, Meet the Parents, The X-Files, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Holy Man, National Lampoon's Animal House, Analyze This, Analyze That, Sliding Doors, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Speed, Finding Forrester, You've Got Mail, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Contact, Eddie, Life, The Abyss, An American Tale, Fievel Goes West. And in the back here, we have Entrapment, Rush Hour 1 and 2, K-19 The Widowmaker, Harlem Nights, Bullfinger, Secondhand Lions, It's a Wonderful Life, Austin Powers and Goldmember, Austin Powers Despite Your Shabby, those are actually out of order, but I don't care, Wallace and Gromit The Close Shave, Star Trek The Motion Picture, The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, Final Frontier, The Undiscovered Country, that's the 6th Star Trek. I don't have all the Star Treks, I just have those, but I just have those except for the second one. We have Hope Floats, 1,000 Acres, Iron Will, Top Gun, The Rainmaker, The Sting. And in this back, we have Old Yeller, Oscar's Greatest Moments, The Preacher's Wife, and Pearl Harbor. And there's more tapes up here, just so I can get into the back ones easily. But we have A Beautiful Mind, Ransom, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, Philadelphia, Ocean's 11, Gone with the Wind, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, A Cool Dry Place, The World Is Not Enough, The Fifth Element, Big Mama's House. We have Casablanca, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, The Adventures of Pluto Nash, Cocktail, A Christmas Story, Back to the Future, Steel Magnolias, Stargate, Hardball, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, A League of Their Own, One Good Cop, Liar Liar, Enemy of the State, Only the Lonely, The Last Boy Scout, The Terrible Tales of Mr. Bean, My Father the Hero, and An Officer and a Gentleman. And here we have Bring It On, Hitch, Goldfinger, First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, The Bone Collector, Short Circuit, The First Wives Club, True Lies, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Parenthood, Return to Me, Uncle Buck, Up Close and Personal, The Great Outdoors, The Land Before Time, Reign of Fire, Crocodile Dundee, Arthur, Grumpy Old Men. It's not Grumpy or Old Men. We have Bicentennial Man, Four Weddings and a Funeral, The Deep End of the Ocean, Matrix Reloaded, LA Confidential, October Sky, Terms of Endearment, Halls of Montezuma, Dangerous Minds, The Waterboy, Heart and Souls, To Kill a Mockingbird, Castaway, that's the second copy of it, because I have the other one beneath this shelf, which I'll get to in a sec. Wonder Boy, Spirit Styling to Cimarron, Titan AE, What Lies Beneath, The Mummy Returns, I Love Trouble, Legend, Castaway, that's the one I got from the Salvation Army in Southfield. The one I got there is from the garage sale back in September. Save the Last Dance, the special edition, VHS, Unbreakable, National Lampoon's Vacation, White Palace, Sister Act, Gettysburg, Mission Impossible 1 and 2, Notting Hill, Training Day, Mystery of Men, Sleeping with the Enemy, In the Line of Fire, Clear and Present Danger, and The Santa Claus. And over here we have Stargate. Oh no, wait, that's the one I covered from that shelf. Sorry. We have Splash, The Right Stuff, St. Elmo's Fire, Girl Interrupted, Runaway Bride, Spider-Man, John Q, Stripes, The Great Muppet Caper, Talented Mr. Ripley, Mr. Saturday Night, Apollo 13, The Sire House Rules, Music of the Heart, Congo, The Hard Way, Michael, Minority Report, Possession, Dumb and Dumber, Dreamer, Boomerang, Coming to America, Adventures in Babysitting, The Wedding Planner, Along Came a Spider, Armageddon, Jerry Maguire, The Fugitive, and American Graffiti. I'm kind of talking fast just because it's a lot of tapes and I want to kind of get this done quick as possible. But we have Gone in 60 Seconds, 3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Little Lady, High Crimes, Never Been Kissed, Mr. Destiny, The Ten Commandments Part 1, The Patriot, Big Daddy, Instinct, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets, Dick, Batman Forever, The Deer Hunter, Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood in 13 Days, All the President's Men, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 8 Mile, Something's Gotta Give, Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah, The Last Emperor, Far and Away, Cocoon, The Piano, The Flintstones movie, the Die Hard trilogy, the first 3, The Witness, The Story of Us, the Rocky anthology, it's the first 5 of them. We have The Firm, Batman, Batman Returns, Napoleon Dynamite, Remember the Titans, Seabiscuit, Home for the Holidays, Turtle and Hooch, Pretty Women, National Geographic Video, Polar Bear Alert, Mystic Pizza, Gladiator, That Thing You Do, In the Name of the Father, Back to School and Easy Money, Angela's Ashes, Searching for Bobby Fischer, and Catch Me If You Can. So those shelves. So now we're gonna go into the bottom here. We got My Cousin Vinny, Elf, Stepmom, Con Air, Ben-Hur, Father of the Bride 1 and 2, Simply Irresistible, Crimson Tide, Meet Joe Black, Braveheart, the Standard VHS, Indian Summer, and Master and Commander of the Far Side of the World. We got Sleepy Hollow, Forrest Gump, Raging Bull, Star Trek Generations, Star Trek First Contact, and Star Trek Insurrection, Oscar, The Fast and the Furious, America's Sweethearts, Shakespeare in Love, Road to Perdition, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, Into the Arms of Strangers, Backdraft, Rain Man, Independence Day, Men in Black 1 and 2, The Rock, Lord of the Rings trilogy, it's both of them, Dead Man Walking, Deep Impact, Mrs. Doubtfire, Captain Corelli's Mandolin in Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3, Charlie's Angels, the 2000 film, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Quiz Show, The Wedding Singer, The Jerk, Leaving Las Vegas, The English Patient, Solaris, When a Man Loves a Woman, The Faculty, Gandhi, Black Hawk Down, Aaron Brockovich, Out of Africa, Galaxy Quest, Driving Miss Daisy, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Fargo, Godzilla the 98 film, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Summersby, Like Mike, Citizen Kane, Wallace and Gromit the Wrong Trousers, As Good as It Gets, Mr. Deeds, and The Pelican Brief. And over here we have Days of Thunder, Reality Bites, Air Force One, Charlotte's Web, Billy Elliot, Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, Beethoven's Second, Bad Boys 2, Ever After, The Natural, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Pump Up the Volume, 9 Months, Beverly Hills Cop, What's Love Got to Do with It, The Wizard of Oz, Batman and Robin, The Perfect Storm, Planet of the Apes, the 2001 film, Beethoven, Batteries Not Included, Coyote Ugly, X-Men, X2, Kiss the Girls, Grumpier Old Men, Santa Claus 2, Bad Company, and Proof of Life. Got the Star Wars trilogy, The Legend of Bagger Vance, Titanic, the widescreen tape, and Best of Simpsons, Volume 2. And in the back here, these are my clamshells. This is like the hardest part. But I'm going to do the cardboard ones first in the back. Here we have About a Boy, The Hunt for Red October, Miracle on 34th Street, An American Tale, The Kid, The Pink Panther, the original, Someone Like You, and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. And move these tapes upward. Hopefully we can do this. Bear with me. Alright, here we go. We have The Horse Whisperer, The Beautician and the Beast, Wayne's World, Hamlet, the Mel Gibson film, Shipwrecked and Run, it's a 2-pack set, a demo tape set, Sabrina, Bridget Jones's Diary, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, The King and I, Indiana Jones Trilogy, Bye Bye Birdie, Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Last Starfighter, Big, She's All That, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Dr. No and Octopussy, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, 2 Weeks Notice, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, The Bridges of Madison County, Patch Adams, Out for Justice, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and What Dreams May Come. We got Point Break, Field of Dreams, Caddyshack, For the Love of the Games, Disney Sing-Along Songs, 12 Days of Christmas, Tommy Boy, Men of Honor, Annie, DuckTales, Daredevil Ducks, Moonstruck, Beaches, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Office Space, Grease, Tomorrow Never Dies, Face Off, House Sitter, Pleasantville, The Man Without a Face, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey film, Raising Arizona, Blank Check, Ghost, The Iron Giant, Shrek 2, Elizabeth, Paycheck, 2 National Geographic videos, and The Matrix. And now with these clamshells, I'm going to go ahead and name them off. I'm going to start with this row right here. We have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, The Jungle Book, the original, Toy Story 2, Pocahontas, Aladdin the King of Thieves, A Bug's Life, The Black Cauldron, Tarzan, Oliver and Company, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of Misfit Toys, Dumbo, Space Jam, Fun and Fancy Free, The Rescuers Down Under, The Road to El Dorado, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, Casper, Stuart Little 2, Robin Hood, Mighty Joe Young, The Little Mermaid, Fly Away Home, A Little Princess, Babe, Alice in Wonderland, Angels in the Outfield, and Muppet Classic Theater. And with these tapes here, we have Pinocchio, Matilda, the original Toy Story, Little Women, Return of Jafar, Beauty and the Beast, Pete's Dragon, Stuart Little, Aladdin, Cheaper by the Dozen, Monsters Inc., Princess Diaries, Small Soldiers, The Rescuers, Jingle All the Way, Treasure Planet, The Sword and the Stone, A Bug's Life, The Muppet Christmas Carol, Polly, Lilo and Stitch, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and The Lion King 1.5, Lady and the Tramp, The Indian in the Cupboard, The Emperor's New Groove, and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I have more cardboard tapes up here, which I moved as well. We have Dangerous Beauty, Saturday Night Fever, Romancing the Stone and the Jewel of the Nile, Miracle, and Good Morning Vietnam. There's also more clamshells here. I'm like 15 minutes in the video, but I did increase the limit a while back. But we have Buzz Lightyear Star Command, The Adventure Begins, Bambi, Flubber, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, The Aristocats, 101 Dalmatians, The Prince of Egypt, Chicken Run, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, Brother Bear, Peter Pan, Far From Home, The Adventures of Yellow Dog, Toy Story, The Gold Classic Collection VHS, Sleeping Beauty, The Muppet Movie, Finding Nemo, Winnie the Pooh, Sing a Song with Tigger, and Sing a Song with Pooh Bear, Nightmare Before Christmas, Ice Age, The Lion King, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000, Inspector Gadget, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, Little Mermaid, The Masterpiece Edition, VHS, Mouse Hunt, The Fox and the Hound, Hercules, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Tigger Movie, Dinosaur, Beauty and the Beast Special Edition, Mulan, The Jungle Book, The Masterpiece Collection VHS, Muppets from Space, Black Beauty. There's also more tapes over here. We have Mickey and the Beanstalk, 5 volumes of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Got The Wishing Bear, Great Honey Pot Robbery, The Blues Brothers. It's like sandwiched in between there. Win Some, Lose Some, There's No Camp Like Home, New Found Friends, The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, Muppet Treasure Island. 2 British VHS tapes. There's Something About Mary and Palmetto. MVP Most Valuable Primate, The Blues Brothers, another copy of it, and Dead Poet Society. So basically with pretty much all I have, those are all my VHS tapes. My VHS Collection 2020 edition, it's like a lot. Oh, I forgot to... Down here we have Jumanji. This is without the case. Buddy. My bootleg Cam VHS is Signs. It also has Closer on it as well, which I taped from the DVD and put it onto this one. But we have Nightmare Before Christmas, another copy of it, Disney Sing-Along Songs, Zippy Doodah, and Shrek. So, with all that, that's basically all my VHS tapes, my VHS Collection 2020 edition so far, because I have a crap load of them. As you can see, I gotta put all these back into their proper spots after I get done uploading this. This is like my longest video yet. I'm almost 20 minutes here. I bet it's probably going to fill up my iCloud thing, but it's going to be okay. But anyways, there you go. That's all, and I'll see you again some other... Probably later, but you never know. I also got to charge this thing up afterwards, so I'll see you again anyway.